grep is a very powerful tool to search through the files. It can match patterns. So for example, I have a very classical file of employee database. This file is in CSV format, which has some fields. I will try to use grep command to go through some of the common cases. So I want to first show a very simple grep with no options. So let me try to search people with the name Daniel in this file. So the command will be grep Daniel. Let me bring it up. So grep Daniel and file name. So I see that it was able to figure out Daniel. It pick out the two lines. Now, if I'm not aware of the case and I still want to search and I put D small, it will not be able to search because it's a strict language. So it's case sensitive, I mean to say. So to do ignore case, I can give the option cap minus I or hyphen I. So if I give option of hyphen I, it will do ignore case. Then I can go and search. It is able to search the lines with the word Daniel in that file. Now I see that there are two entries coming in. One is Daniel and other is Denali. But I want to figure out people specific with name of Daniel. So for that, I need to use an option called hyphen W, which will exact the same, which will match the exact word, and give a double quotes around the word, that string that I'm searching, and once I give it, it will ignore the word Daniel out of it. So I learned normal grep without any option. I learned hyphen I, that is ignore case, hyphen W to search the exact word. Now let's take an example where I want to search based on an or. So for example, there are people from different departments, and I want to search people from IT department. So simple will be again grep. I don't know the department right now, exact department. I'll say just IT and employees. So it's IT prog. Let me say grep IT underscore prog employees. So it was able to find out all the IT prog lines. Now let me search for some VPs in the organization. So I can see add VP, and VP, VPATABL, some name. I want to drill down this information and just want to catch VP. So I'll give a AD underscore VP. Okay. So it was able to search AD underscore VP as well. Now I want to give a clause of OR. So find out the strings that match either ADVP or IT prog. So for that, I can use grep AD underscore VP. This is a symbol for OR while doing grep, or IT underscore prog, and then the file name. So it was able to search either AD underscore VP or IT underscore prog. So grep can be used in multiple ways. I gave you a few examples, and you can also use man command to figure out what all ways you can use it. If you want to find something recursively in a directory in all the files and in subdirectories, you can also use grep-r. So grep-r will search out from the current directory as well as from all the subdirectories that string. It will go through all the files. Another another important option could be grep-v. So sometimes we try to find a process, or before I go to process example, let me try to do an example of grep hyphen v. So let me grep, uh, let me do a cat first, cat employee list. Okay, so it has given me all the listing. So I don't want to see all the people from SAREP, from sales representative. So this is SAREP. Okay, and let me see the count in the file right now. So it has 108 lines. Let me grep out. So it's grep hyphen v. Okay, SA underscore rep. So once I do that, it has I could not find SA underscore rep here. I can simply see the count reduced. I have only 78 lines now. So I have removed the entries using grep minus v. So sometimes we use this grep minus v in processes. So for example, if I see the current list of processes and grep what is running with path 1, okay, there are so many processes running. Let me just drill down to just one process, which is this gimp. So ps hyphen ef grep gimp. So when I give gimp, I see these lines. Let me clear it and bring it up. So it was able to search one process called gimp 2.8, another process of gimp, and third process is the grep. So this is the process which is the grep command itself. Now to remove this kind of items from the list, I can use grep minus v grep. So I can see only the listed processes and it will remove whatever is not required. So these are some examples of grep. You can use man command and use grep for doing a lot of searches through the text files, and it's a very powerful tool.